Hey YouTube, Mike here. How are we doing today on this nice Saturday morning? Okay, today we're going to be doing the build of the miter saw station. On Thursday I posted a video of what we did during the day. We tore out this whole left wall and we took apart old Betsy, took the wheels off of it, and just going to put it in the miter saw station. We're going to build some more of the SYS drawers for my sustainers, and we're going to put in the Kapex saw permanently. All right, let me just show you quick what we have done so far, and then we're going to start the build. Okay, here's the wall. And what we did is I took apart old Betsy, we grinded the wheels off, and now that's going to be incorporated right into the miter saw station. We're going to have two sys ports with the sustainer drawers, one there, one right next to it. Then we're going to have a small shelf that will incorporate my two grinders, my slow speed sharpening grinder and my regular grinder, and then a drawer above it that'll house my sharpening tools. Then one of the vacuums, one of the Festool vacuums will go on the bottom, and then the Kapex saw will be in a depressed shelf right there, right where we put that electric in. And then there'll be the toolbox with a top above it. And as you can see, the top is made for a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. So I'm just going to continue over. It's, I think, a little over 5 feet, and it's 10 feet 2 inches to the refrigerator. So I have more than enough room. I'm a lefty, so I always cut left. And then I'm going to put that Best Fence system on top of the new miter saw. I invested back into a vacuum system. I actually did purchase the Laguna Seaflux, and there was not a snowball's chance in hell that I was going to get it in this corner. So I got a very good deal on this Jet Cyclone. And the other day we ran the sewer pipe for the vacuum system. That first one there will be for my sanders. That will, I'm going to go between that and the vacuum. I'm going to see which works better for the miter saw. Then I'm taking this cabinet down. I'm going to take out what I really don't need and build cabinets into the miter saw station. And then I'll continue with the vacuum over to this corner and then put a floor sweep down. And then the other little thing that I can't wait to try is I piped in with some CPVC the air line right here. I'm going to put it on a retractable spring that I can pull it down, and now I have it right dead center of the work area. Okay, I already pre-cut outside. I have set up the rail system, my plywood, all the pieces that I need. I have my rail system set up out there to start ripping the plywood. Okay, so let's start this build. Okay, I decided to do three 17-inch or 16 and 7/8. The third one is going to be the grinders, but if I ever want to put the drawers in there, I mean, they hold 100 pounds, so I may end up putting 2 drawers and have the grinders slide out. And then this 30-inch shelf here is going to be for my scroll saw and my planer. Okay, let me give you a quick little tour of what we have done so far. Okay, we have the first bin will be 3 sustainers, then 4 sustainers. Then I made that to accommodate the sustainer drawers, 16 and 7/8. But I'm going to be putting my grinders in there. My scroll saw fits really nice. Then there I'm going to put the vacuum and my other sys ports. I ended up putting the planer down there. I got rid of that rolling cart. It's easier just to put it onto the Craig assembly table. In here, I don't really keep offcuts of wood. So I put those in so that I have 3 bins that are 30 inches deep that I can put offcut pieces of wood. That was a nightmare. I worked on it for 4 hours last night. I didn't bother videoing it, but I worked on it for like 4 hours. These walls are off. But I finally got it. I got it in there. I got it nice and level. I got it secured. I should have just foregone the bottom of Betsy. And over here, I have to make this anti-snake proof. So I'm going to fill that in. I just did that just to dress up the side of the toolbox. Once I get that done, I can mount the. I can actually put in the vacuum. I'm actually using the MFTC cart before I bring it to the shop, pull it through its paces. All right, let's get on to the next parts.